What is going on, YouTube? Hope you're doing well. We are headed to the gym this morning. Got a little sumo deadlift and some arms scheduled for today. Yesterday was not a good day. Super tired. Just no energy all day. Just very bleh. But we feel better today. So looking to have a good, strong end of the week. Got a little sumo deadlift and some arms on tap for today. I've lost my tripod, so we'll see how filming goes. I think I can manage though. But yeah, so gonna start today off strong. We've got a golf lesson later today. I'm super pumped about that, and it's been a pretty solid week overall. But don't want to lose the momentum we got today, so we're gonna push. So I'm gonna drink my pre-workout, head to the gym. We're gonna have a good day.
What is going on, YouTube? Let's get this maintenance phase day 5 training review underway. And I apologize, it took me a few days to get this video out. We had a GPU collapse on the computer, so we had to find a new one, get it, install it, but we are back up and running, and hopefully it works. Yeah. So I was hoping my first channel upgrade piece would be a new mic, but it looks like the GPU instead. But we got 8 years out of the old one, so I'm not going to complain too much. This is the last day of this maintenance quote-unquote phase. I should have called it a maintenance week instead, just because I needed to take some time to figure out what I wanted to do next, programming-wise. Diet-wise, all that kind of stuff. So we kind of figured that out this week, so I'm excited for the next phase that I'm going to call the rebuild, but more on that later. Today was our basic, Friday staple, double overhand sumo deadlift for fun and arm day, and it turned out pretty okay. I think I was a little pressed for time today, and I was super sore from Wednesday's squat session. I'm kind of embarrassed as to how sore that squat day made me. It really was apparent here on the sumo deadlift. I couldn't get into a good position. My hips were super sore, super tight, all that kind of stuff. I can even kind of see it on the video where I don't think I'm as flexible as I needed to be, and it kind of showed. This really irritated me, and I made the mistake of thinking conventional, when I'm doing my warm-ups, I do the 135, 225, 315, and I went to make a similar jump here, and I went 135, 225, and I was like, oh wait, with double overhand, that's too big a jump. So we went up to our 265 here, which is kind of the top set staple that we've been working with, trying to overcome, and I didn't even get it roll out of my hand. I was just kind of frustrated at this point that I was like, okay, forget it. So back down to 225, and the only goal was, hey, really good quality reps right here, and I think we achieved that. So it was pretty good. I couldn't spend a whole lot of time worrying about the deadlift today just because I knew I had to get to work early. So we went back to the garage. I wanted to come up with a workout that was fun and efficient, so this is what I came up with because I couldn't do that much. So I combined two methods here. And I took some inspiration from Arnold and his straight bar cheat curls. So I went heavy on the straight bar curls, well, as heavy as I could go. Started with 10 reps, and we climbed the ladder, no rest really. So we went 10, 8, 6, 4, and then right here's the fourth set that I was working on. Allowing myself to cheat, because if you've seen his video talking about cheat curls, you got to go heavy and it's okay to cheat. So what we did was we took that where I worked up to super heavy, where I couldn't get very many, and I had to cheat, and then we stripped the weight down and went as many reps as possible with just the bar. So we went 65, 75, 85, 95, stripped it down to the 45-pound bar, and then banged out 20 reps. We actually did 2 sets here. The second set was just bar weight, so I set the bar down and picked it back up. So we went 20 and 15 reps. Then I tried to do the same thing with the Rogue Easy Curl bar. This bar weighs 30 pounds, so I was kind of like, well, it should apply, and it worked out pretty good. I think it, for my body or whatever, it kind of worked better on biceps. But we took the same approach, like I said, on the easy curl. So bar, then we jumped up to 50, 65, and went from there. It's a little bit. I think the only thing I would change is use more weight on the bar afterwards, right? So when I stripped the bar right here, I got like 25 reps super easy. So I probably, instead of just stripping the bar, should have just put 5s on there. And if I do this exercise again, I'll remember that. We finished off with a few sets of rep progression alternating curls right here. So you start at 1, you do 1 hammer, 1 regular, and work your way up to 6. So we worked our way up to 5, and then I just did as many curls afterwards as I could. Kind of the same thing. So then for the last tricep exercise, we did 2 sets on the red band pushdowns. So overall, my arms were pretty pumped today. I was kind of impressed with the quality of the workout that I got, knowing that I had time, and I think that was kind of what pushed me. It's like, hey, you don't have time, you've got to get to work. You better get after it. So arm training's never been my strong suit, but I was pretty proud of today. We did a short session with GPP, some stick twist, a few ab exercises, nothing crazy. So overall, super solid day. I think we've had a pretty good week overall. I'm really looking forward to the next phase, which I'm going to call the rebuild, which the goal will be basically beat all of our previous gym maxes, or not gym maxes, garage gym maxes, which off the top of my head, I think is a 225 bench, 280 squat, and a 365 deadlift. And I think we could really do that. So we've got, we did some lunges afterwards. We did some basic kind of shoulder, a few chest exercises for our GPP that we've been working on. These I think are really helping. So these are going to stay in for sure. I think I have the program laid out that I'm going to kind of follow going forward. And then the goal will be do all of those while maintaining my weight around 190 and see what we can do. Just something fun. I've been cutting so much and dieting so much that just the rest of the summer, I just want to focus on strength and putting on some good quality, hopefully size. I'm more interested in the strength. We're doing some wind down stretching here, something I'm going to try and incorporate a little bit. My hips were so sore and tight that I was like, you have to have to do something, because I didn't want to go through the rest of the day. So we just did some basic hip mobility work. Came inside, picked up our book, squeezed in our daily stoic, our journaling, and our reading with this book, Peak. That's all about learning new skills. I've really enjoyed that book. It's a dense read, though, so it's going to take me a while. So y'all bear with me on that one. But yeah, overall strong start to this day. Hopefully the GPU works. We're on to the next one. We got 1% better today. I hope you guys get 1% better today. I hope you get some small wins, and I hope you have a wonderful day in general. And I will see y'all next time.